Hello, everyone. Let me turn this down. See, I bet y'all didn't think I was gonna stream today, but I am. I was, out with a friend today. And I was like, you know what? I'll stream at night. So, I figured that'd make it a little easier than me trying to cut my day short with somebody I haven't seen in a while, so. Yeah, here we are. Warming up a meatloaf, it's cold out. Yeah, it is pretty fucking cold out. It's, hold on. 35 here? 36, yeah. It's pretty chilly. Alright, Mario, be quiet. Yahoo! Yippee!
Hello, Mario.
Yeah, my husband's here. He likes to say that he doesn't want to be in my streams, but then then he will interject random things, clearly wanting to be part of my stream. Sure. Sure. So, I wanted to, I don't know why, like, this really stuck with me, but I wanted to, yeah, Mario says, yeah! Are you warming up leftovers or the actual corpse of the singer known as Meatloaf? Oh, fuck. So, I heard about this, let's see. When was this prevalent? Like 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
Yeah, like 2 days.
So I'm covering something kind of recent. So this guy decided that, oh, you know what would be really fucking cool? If I go in and fucking assault teenage workers at a smoothie shop. And so I've just been thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I want to talk about this. Fuck this dude. Let's sit here and laugh at the fact that he's arrested now. For those of you who haven't seen the video, oh shit, Jim Roush is dead. My Lord Roush. Is he going over the bridge in the sky? Yeah, I want to play the video for people who haven't seen it, and then we can sit and laugh at them. It's fucking brutal, honestly. Hold on, let me figure it. Probably do a nice hour-long stream or so. Stream or so. Since, it's just Monday night shenanigans. Let's do screen capture and hope people don't see, like... There we go. He's pissing petunias in one of the pits of hell. The petunias are safe. So yeah, I hope y'all are ready to absolutely want to beat the shit out of this guy, because, I was pretty pissed when I saw this. So some context, this dude comes in and is like, you guys made this smoothie for my son, and it had peanuts in it. Now he's in the hospital because he has an allergy. From what I understand, one, he didn't tell them he had an allergy. He just said that no peanut butter in this thing that usually has peanut butter in it. And two, he... I don't know, man. Like, people... I've worked in a lot of food jobs. I've worked in at least three so far. Probably more at some point in my future. And if you don't tell somebody that they have an allergy, there's going to always be, like, little bits of cross-contamination. So fuck this guy. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Don't videotape me.
You have no room to yell at us.
I want to speak to the fucking person who made this drink.
I want to speak to the fucking person who made this drink. Okay, so, like, not gonna lie, as somebody who worked multiple stations and food places, I'll fucking remember customers. Like, I'll remember customers if I see them, like, multiple times a week, or if they're, like, a dick to me. I'll remember that. But from a really, like, innocuous, like, standard kind of transaction. Nobody's gonna fucking remember you. Nobody's gonna remember who you are or who made your drink. This dude got fired from his job from this. Yes! And it's so fucking good.
Is that you?
No,
we
it
don't
wasn't
know
me.
who made it,
You
so
don't know who made it?
there's 4 of us here, so we honestly don't know.
Fucking stupid, fucking ignorant high school kids.
Where I'm old and I'm gonna sit here and say that high schoolers are dumb. Listen. The younger generations are fucking smart as hell. They can navigate this world so much better than we fucking can. And they've realized the lesson of just don't give a fuck anymore, which is great. I think a lot of people need to look at that and just follow that lesson.
Okay, bye.
I want to speak to the fucking...
Hey, bye.
Okay, you can call corporate whenever you want. Goodbye.
Gianna, stop. You're on camera.
Fuck
You're on
out of
camera.
here,
You're on
you
camera.
fucking bitch.
No, I don't care.
Oh yeah, let's call teenagers, let's call minors fucking bitches. That's cool. That's real fucking big man of you, sir.
Give it to me right now.
So, yeah, the fact that younger people are much brighter than him and are less likely to put up with his type of BS. Exactly. Let me go back. He throws the fucking smoothie at this girl.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police.
I
want the fucking telephone number right now.
Oh god, this part is fucking terrifying because it's like, hi Cassandra Elizabeth Vaughn and Father Tron. This dude is a fucking maniac. Just look at this.
Gianna,
I want the telephone number. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Get out. You can call corporate whenever you want. Bye.
You're a fucking idiot.
Bye! Bye! Oh, I love her. I strive to be as fucking bold as her because god damn. She is fucking going off and I live for it.
Okay, good for you. Bye.
I want the
Bye.
fucking number.
Bye.
Shut up.
You shut up. You're not gonna tell me to shut up. The fuck? Who are you?
I love how he says he's the smoothie king. I love how he says, "You're not gonna tell me to shut up." Dude, you literally just assaulted her with like a smoothie. Like, yeah, his son had a peanut allergy, and from what I understand, he fucking didn't even tell them that his son had an allergy. He ordered something that usually had peanut butter in it and just said no peanut butter. Now, if he had told them, hey, I've worked in food industries before. If he had told them, hey, my son has a peanut allergy, they would have been like, oh, okay, we can try to make sure that there's no cross-contamination, but we have to be honest with you, sir, there's no 100% guarantee. So, like, it's kind of on him for not even bringing up the fucking allergy to begin with. Hi, Catchy!
Who are you?
Fucking immigrant loser.
Ooh! And he takes it up another level by calling her an immigrant loser. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I'm fucking mad. Like, he's of course one of these people that's like, oh shit, I see somebody who's like a shade or two darker than me. They're an immigrant. They're an immigrant. They're an immigrant. Get him out. Meanwhile, I'm sure he would see a Native American and tell them to go back where they came from. Yeah, for real. Yeah, he's a xenophobe as well as an asshole. Like, holy shit.
What? Fuck you. Get the fuck out.
I really love how the other girl was composed and she was like, listen, this guy is shitty. He's being shitty, but we need to calm down so that we can get him out. And then as soon as this other girl hears him say, you stupid immigrant, she's like, what? Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're going to jail.
Look at him. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. He looks... I don't even know how to describe how this man looks. It's just like you could see that, like...
He looks like a chud.
He looks like a chud! Yeah, Gordon Ramsay should have been there. I love how Gordon Ramsay will always, like, if customers are being absolutely fucking cockwombles, he'll just be like...
Cockwomble.
Yeah, you like that? he'll tell them to fuck off. He will stand up for his fucking crew. And I'm glad that these 4 girls were able to stand up for each other and tell this guy to fuck off.
You're going to jail, you racist piece of shit.
Why? This is the part that terrifies me. Why the fuck was he trying to get to the back? It's funny that his son has a peanut allergy since he has a peanut head. Holy shit. No, why the fuck was he trying to get back there, though? Fucking scary. A grown-ass man in a store of 4 teenage girls. Like, this dude is mega rich. He's one of the top financial advisors. The kid should sue. Oh, fucking absolutely.
Not anymore.
He's not. He got fucking fired, and it's great. He couldn't keep his shit together for one human interaction and got fired, which is fucking great. Yeah, look, he's trying to get fucking back there, which is fucking terrifying.
Bro, call the police now.
I want the telephone number.
Look it up. I don't give a fuck what you want. Look it up and you want the telephone number.
I want the corporate telephone. What? Like, why was he trying to go back there? Babe, can you think of any reason why somebody would want to go to the back of... He's angry, and there's 14 girls in the back. Why would he want to go back there?
To sexually assault them.
Either that, or to absolutely hit these girls, which would have been so fucked up. I mean, he already threw a fucking smoothie at this girl.
I mean, he clearly was going to get physical.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, how many fucking people are like this just hanging around out there? That's fucking terrifying. I loved it when Gordon Ramsay told the waiter to show the giraffe back to her table when that woman, when the tall woman went up to complain. Yeah, he probably was gonna hit them. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he was gonna hit them. If they had shot him because of him trying to get back into the employee section, they probably would not even face a charge. He assaulted them, was being intimidating. Yep. It was it's fucking terrifying. And I'm glad that, like...
Only if the white one was the one who shot him. Sorry, too real?
Stop, you're being too real. You're right. Like, I'm sure if this girl had shot at him, they probably would have, like, arrested her or something. That's why I support defensive flamethrower usage. Set up like a tiny napalm thing and just be like, pew! Shoot napalm at him.
You can call right now if you want. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, right.
Like, fuck out of here. Respectfully, fuck out of here. You're
Respectfully, fuck out of here. No, like, I didn't have the balls to do this kind of shit when I worked in these jobs. I was just like, okay, I guess I'll bend over so the customer can have their way with me, because that's kind of what you were taught to do when you're a kid. Like, you're taught that, like, when you go...
Someone with authority is talking to me. I should do whatever they say.
Yeah, no, like, when you're a kid, you're taught, like, hey, you need to listen to what your job tells you, and you're so privileged to have a job. And, like, now that I'm older, I'm like, fuck jobs, they're stupid. What's up, Jinx Yomi? The customer is always inside you at a job.
bugging. Go lock the door.
You're bugging. Like, you're literally bugging.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
You're
My
bugging.
fucking son is almost in the fucking hospital.
My son, wait, did he say my son almost went to the hospital? Fuck off upstairs. Did he say my son almost went? Does his son not even go to the hospital? So why is he coming back here if his son isn't even in the hospital?
Yeah, I'm fucking.
You're
My
bugging.
fucking son is almost in the fucking hospital.
My son is almost in the hospital. Yeah, he said that. So why is he even coming here to start to stink? He should have been like, hey, did you guys potentially put peanut butter in this stuff because my son's allergic? And if he had went in there calmly, they probably would have been like, here's the corporate number, here's a refund, have a nice day. Like, it would have been so much of an easier fucking thing to do. But no, now this dude has no job, he's in prison, and he's probably gonna get pretty fucked financially, if I had to guess. Well, I don't know. He makes a lot of money, so he'll probably be able to, like, get really good lawyers, but...
Yeah, but there's literally video of him assaulting someone.
Right, but they're not charging him for assault.
But there's video of them assaulting them.
He's not being charged with assault from what I remember. Well, we'll see. I have an article pulled up that we're gonna look at too.
Please come over. Rosie, you got Fairfield? On Blackhawk Turnpike.
Yeah, I drove down the road the other day and I was almost in the hospital. That doesn't mean shit. Yeah, like, you almost in the hospital doesn't really mean anything. Like, if you were actually in the hospital...
Have you seen how people drive around here? I'm almost in the hospital every day. Twice
Yo,
a day.
What did I just walk in on? Well, that damn doctor, this dude decided he wanted to assault these poor fucking teens working retail. That's what happened. I hope his stupid outburst cost him about $100K in lost income, and I really, really hope they sue him. I hope something happens. Like, I hope either these girls, like, they probably won't, knowing how corporations are in this country. I'm not even gonna start on my, like, anti-capitalism rant right now. But knowing how corporations are in this country, they're probably like, oh, that's cool, like, go back to work. Like, they're probably not gonna get anything. Hi, DNA! So yeah, no, she's going off, and I salute her for it, and I'm glad she is, because it's really cathartic seeing this kind of shit. Like, it's cathartic seeing a girl just go the fuck off on a shitty-ass customer, because it's something I've always wanted to do. Yeah, he barged the door. Like, holy fucking shit, that's scary. I still don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was going to go back there and hurt them. I really do.
If the girls have a good enough lawyer, they could argue that is intimidation. Which...
Oh, he's being charged with intimidation.
There you go.
Yeah,
they
he's
being... argue that was intent to assault.
Yeah, maybe. My house is...
bodily harm.
My house is 3 blocks away from the hospital, so I almost live in the hospital.
My condolences.
Oh my god.
He's yelled at us, he threw a drink at us.
Oh shit, so you know what I noticed? He's kind of calmed down. Like, he's not as loud as he previously has been because there's another customer in there. That's interesting.
And he tried to break the
He's being charged with being a bitch.
Yeah, I can look it up. Your fucking telephone number's fucking busy.
Okay, for you.
Did he just say I tried calling your telephone number and it was fucking busy? Like, how is that there? Like, what are they supposed to do? They're literally cashiers and baristas at a smoothie store. They can't go to corporate and tell them to not be busy anymore. I don't fucking understand. Hello, everyone. Yeah, he did get fired. Thank fucking God. Hold on, let me see what he says about the line being busy.
And he tried to break the
Yeah, I can look it up. Your fucking telephone number's fucking busy.
Your telephone number's busy. What does he want them to do? Do you have any ideas? What does he want them to do?
Fix it.
Feel free to drop your awful customer stories in the chat, because holy shit. I feel like it's cathartic if we all get this out and say fuck that customer. People are such jerks. I once had a woman scream at me because my Great Dane was wagging her tail at someone in the store. I've had so many experiences with bringing my snake places, and I've only taken them out like a couple times, and people every time are like real shitty about it. And I'm like, he's a snake. He's just doing his snake thing. Like, and I get being afraid of snakes, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's a better way of saying, like, hey, could you, like, maybe put your snake down so I don't have to look at it because I have a fear of snakes? I'd be like, okay, cool. That's fine.
I'm afraid of dogs, and you don't see me telling everyone and their grandma to get rid of their fucking dachshund.
Yeah, no. My husband has a fear of dogs and literally tolerates dogs better than people. This telephone is busy, so I'm gonna go harass a child, right?
Hey, who are you? Goodbye.
Who are you, so bye?
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Give me your phone. Goodbye. You could get on my...
I have a fear of husbands. I want the telephone number from a manager. The number is gonna be the same. Don't worry, my snake only bites bitches.
Give me your phone. That's your way forever.
I'm gonna wait till I get a number from a manager. Guess you're gonna wait forever. God damn, I love this.
Honestly, I really don't care.
Yeah, notice how calm he is now that there was another customer in the store. What a fucking bitch. He's a bitch boy. What a pussy. I used to have a 5.5-foot long ball python that I used to take him everywhere. I used to wrap him around my waist and he wouldn't move, so I put a shirt over him and run my errands. I miss him. Yeah, no, my python's what, like 4 feet long? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a ball python who's like 4 feet long. And it's gotten cold out, so I haven't taken him out lately because I don't want him to be cold. But it was warmer, we would take him out to like the pet store and stuff. And usually it would be like a 50-50 reaction. But he would be a good boy. He would hang out. He would just chill. One time we took him to the pet store to let him pick out a decoration, and he like actually was sitting there like looking at the decorations and like climbing on them and stuff. So that's how we picked out his decorations. I have a fear of children, yet these Karens bring their gross Sonic kids everywhere.
That one's a mood.
Oh my god.
He's quite. No, don't. Call Rosie. Is he thinking?
So yeah, there's another customer here, and he's suddenly like, he's pussying up. He's being a pussy. He calls them immigrants, but does that term even apply? I don't think so. It's like, he's clearly just being a racist at this point. Like, goddamn.
Ah, yes, these children who have dark skin but speak perfect English without an accent. They must be immigrants.
I'm sorry?
So they're calling the cops, it sounds like.
Rosie, somebody's in here and he's freaking cursing.
Is this Lorne? God, this would be a Lorne thing.
Out and he threw a smoothie at us. He's threatening us. He tried to come behind us. We're calling the cops. He won't leave. He keeps screaming at us. He won't leave. I don't know. Do you hear him?
They don't. Oh, so now he's trying to talk to the other customer, and he's like, they don't fucking listen. They're fucking stupid. Like, dude, fuck off. Stop trying to get sympathy. You're not the victim in this situation when you just fucking assaulted people. I want to be one of those weirdo cat moms that takes their cat out for walks. I don't know if he'd pick out decorations, though. Remember that time we were on Main Street in our city, and somebody had their bearded dragons and a little radio flyer?
I do remember that.
It was cute as fuck. They had little bearded dragons in their wagon. I was like, oh! And they were just chilling. One of my Siamese cats will walk on a dog leash. So let's get a cat! Kitties! Alright, anyways.
He called Gianna an immigrant. And I'm recording it also. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, they literally get paid minimum wage. They don't deserve some asshole screaming and throwing shit around. That's why I'm like, oh, good on her for fucking screaming back, because holy shit.
Yeah, he threw the smoothie at us. He's trying to jump over the thing. He's trying to threaten us. I'm sorry?
You can hear how, like, scared the one girl is. Oh, get a little backpack for Calvin, please. Please, Jakes. Jakes has the cutest little cat. Well, he's not little. He's a big chonker. And his name is Calvin.
He dumb.
You live near that shop. It's, ugh. Are the girls, like, not to be, like, creepy or anything, but are they working there still? Like, are they okay? Do you know? Like, I'm not, this is in Connecticut, so I have no idea, but I hope these girls are okay. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the fucking video. This goddamn dude. I have an article. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. Okay. The guy in your background sounds hot. How come? It's getting hot. How come? Say something.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. And then screen capture back up. So, a Fairfield man was arrested after yelling and throwing a smoothie at Robex employees on Saturday. Rant was caught on camera by an employee. I love the fucking mugshot. It is so fucking good. He's crying. You can tell he's crying. And I don't have issues with men crying. It's funny to me because he was acting like such a big man and being hot shit, and then he got arrested and he's crying. Hi, Honest. This dude is a jerk. Can you tell your husband to say 100% beef burger? Do a Winnie impression while you do it, though.
Did they ask for a Winnie impression? impression?
They just said 100% beef burger.
Ask for clarification.
Do you want a Winnie impression? No, yeah. Dude talks shit and then fucking cries like a goddamn... Like, you can tell he's been crying. Yes, Winnie impression.
100% beef burger.
You might as well just come over here and start a stream with me because you're pretty much involved now.
The only reason I would come over is to tell my shitty retail story.
Oh, come on. Tell retail stories. Come on. Here comes my husband to tell shitty retail stories. All right. On the floor, we have Mr. Cybersqueak.
Sup?
All right. Which one are you? Which Walmart story are you telling?
Yeah, so I spent 365 days employed for the walls of Mart, and 365 days to the day I left, because fuck that place, never again. I was in the electronics section, and through being in electronics, they realized I knew how printers worked, so they also put me in the photo lab.
Which sounds like actual fucking hell.
Have you ever wanted to spend, I don't know, 6 hours a day explaining to boomers what copyright law is? Because, boy howdy, did I have some real fun exposure to that shit. Highlights include people who would just straight up print out the graduation pictures that still had the fucking watermark on them, and then go, hey, why didn't your machine remove the watermark? It's not fucking magic.
I fucking love that. But why is the watermark still
They
there?
were literally dumbfounded. They were like, why didn't the machine... They're like, we don't want these. The machine didn't remove the watermark. And I just could not fathom why they thought it would do that.
Somebody asked if the photo printer can print a GIF.
It accepts GIF as a file format. It's not going to be animated. Some other fun ones are when, during the Christmas season,
Oh, God.
everyone and their grandma apparently prints their holiday cards at Walmart. And so we had two high-speed Fujifilm large format printers that you would just put in a spool of paper and they would print continuously, cutting the paper as it went. It literally never stopped to like feed another piece of paper. The head was constantly moving back and forth, putting ink on paper and cutting it as it went, separating it on the back end once it discharged. So there is physically no way for me to make it go any faster other than making sure it constantly has paper, ink, etc.
So they're like, make it go faster?
I had a horde of people who could not fathom that when 20 orders come in at once, maybe that 1 hour photo thing's not going to happen because I physically cannot make these things go any faster.
But make it faster.
And so I had a horde of people who were so inconvenienced by having to wait 15 to 20 minutes more that, like, they had the store manager come and just... He was manning the register, I was manning the printers. The fucking store manager was on register because he's the only one who could placate them.
Oh, here we go. When I worked at CVS, this is from Dick Hungwell. When I worked at CVS, people thought you can magically print small pictures and scale the pictures up if you chose a bigger size.
Oh my fucking god. Dick Hungwell, I cannot tell you how many times someone would take, like, something that must have been shot on a potato through the eye of a needle that they just went, I just tried to print an 8x10, but it looks like shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I wonder fucking why. You just took this JPEG that you uploaded and downloaded from Facebook 15 times, then took a picture of it with a disposable camera, took a picture of that from a mile away and scaled it up, and you wonder why it looks like absolute dog shit.
Speaking of disposable cameras, that damn doctor said, can I connect my phone to a disposable camera?
Yes.
Talk about the one time I came in and played tonsil hockey with Cybersqueak.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. It's our buddy Jinx.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, customers are the bane of my existence. There was one time, when I was doing my internship, and a lady straight up started sobbing because, like, her son's hamburger wasn't, like, the way she wanted it to be, and like the kid looked fine, like he wasn't upset by it, but she was fucking sobbing, and I was like, what? I was like, what? Why are you crying? I asked we had the floor manager, the dude who would, go around, make sure the customers were happy, like take care of checks, stuff like that. And I was like, hey Dane, why was she crying? And he was like, I don't fucking know. And like, we were in an open kitchen, so I could see everything. So I was just like, what the absolute fuck? Yeah, the kid was probably really fucking embarrassed. Who is this dick nugget? This is the dude, Tickle Pea Shivers, who, he, like, screamed at a bunch of smoothie shop people, like, teen girls, by the way, and threw a smoothie at one and called them immigrants and was all pissed because his son had an allergic reaction, but he didn't tell them that his son had peanut allergies. So, one time I had a lady get mad because she had to pay for an adult-sized meal because she ordered an adult-sized meal for her child. But he's a baby! Where are the baby prices? I love the video of the Karen who tried to attack a woman and then cried and crumbled when she realized she was being recorded. Yeah! No, people are fucking stupid, and I don't like them. What was another one I had? I had one customer, when I worked registers at Five Below, come in, and it was during Christmas time, so y'all know how fun that is. And she had like 150 items, and she wanted a gift receipt for every single fucking item. That was fun. And there was no way to do like mass receipt, like I had to do it individually, so that was fun. When I was a 17-year-old cashier, an elderly lady told me I was stupid for shaving my head. She had a goatee. When I worked at McDonald's, there was a guy who was incredulously mad because he came in every Sunday, and I usually would be working the registers on Sunday, and he was so fucking insulted that I did not remember his order because he came in every Sunday. Fuck the McDonald's church crowd. Jesus fucking Christ. When I managed the family doctor's office, I had a woman once get pissed because we couldn't give her meds at the counter. She didn't want to go to the pharmacy. I know there's some doctor's offices that do that, and usually they charge more, but bro, just go to the fucking pharmacy. Old people are the worst working in restaurants. Their soup has to be scalding, but not too scalding. That dude would have seen hands and feet if he threw a smoothie at me. We're both going to jail that day. No! The fucking girl, the girl in the blue, maybe they'll have like another.
Ow!
This girl is fucking great. She's the one that got the smoothie thrown at her, and she fucking screams at him. I had some old bitch go, what would your dead grandpa think of your hair when I worked in a restaurant? She knew he was dead as well. What the fuck? I feel like your dead grandpa would also be like, why is my grandson dressed as a lady? But you know what? Did she know your grandpa? I think you know your grandpa better than that bitch. I worked at a candy supply store, and we had a Karen who didn't want a black guy ringing up her purchase. What the fuck? Church crowd is another breed. Fucking, it's always the worst people who are coming from the church too. I don't know what it is. I once had a clerk refuse me service because I was an officer. Huh? That's fucking weird. Oh, an army officer. Yeah, no, that's a little weird. Like, I have my issues with the military service, but like, it's usually, like, my issues aren't with the soldiers themselves. So like, why would you be a dick to the soldiers themselves? They already got enough shit going on. If she did know my grandpa, I also could give a fuck less what my dead grandpa thinks of my life choices. Right? Like, it's not like your dead grandpa is like, you know, in charge of you, like, financially, or like, I don't know.
At all.
Yeah, at all. He's dead. Who fucking cares? There's a lady who threw hot soup at the worker at the register not too long ago. She'll be serving time for assault. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so... the man identified as James Iannazo made a purchase at Robex around 105. He made the purchase and left without incident. So, about 40 minutes later, he called 911 and requested emergency services to his home for a juvenile suffering from an allergic reaction. Police said the juvenile was transported to an area hospital. Okay, so he did go to the hospital. All right. One time I had legit 50 church people come in unannounced one evening, half paid in cash, and guess what was in the tip jar? $2, and they trashed the lobby. Evil little McNuggets. I feel like you probably have gotten your fair share of those tips where it's like, it looks like the $20 bill, but it's really like, the only money you need is through Christ. Yeah, it's through Christ. Like, Jesus Christ. When I worked at a restaurant at a casino, we had a white guy come in and ask the host not to sit him next to any black people. What he didn't know was the entire kitchen staff was black. Jesus fuck. I don't fucking understand. I just don't get these fucking people. Yes, but they were $100. Ah! I would have cried. I would have quit on the spot at that point. Like, babe, I'm sorry. If I had gotten that, if I was a waitress and I had gotten that, I would quit my fucking job. I would quit my fucking job. Because holy fuck. So, he returned to Robex a short time later and confronted the employees. Okay, I mean, he could have done it a little better. He yelled at employees and demanded to know who made the smoothie that contained peanuts, which caused the juvenile's allergic reaction. Officials say when Robex employees cannot provide Iannazo, I'm sorry, I'm having a really bad ADHD day today. With an answer, he became irate and started cursing and throwing things at employees. He allegedly threw a drink at an employee. Allegedly threw a drink. I know they have to say allegedly because of, like, how the system works, but come on, we saw it. We saw it happen. The employee did not...
allegedly can fit these nuts in your mouth. Ha, got him.
Yeah? What are you doing later?
Oh my god.
According to the police, he made comments towards an employee referencing their immigration status. He was asked to leave multiple times. If your child has an allergy, it should be the parent's responsibility to make sure what they're eating isn't going to upset their allergies. Right. According to the girls, from what the girls say, they say he didn't even say this has a peanut allergy. He just said no peanut butter. If you're going to... Here's a hot tip. As somebody who worked in a restaurant, I said this earlier and I'll say it again. I tell people at the restaurant that you have an allergy, please, because we will, and it will, I feel bad saying this, but we will kind of go like, oh, dang, that sucks, we have to do that. But we will, like, it's not like a huge deal. We just, in the kitchen, we always like to bitch. But we'll do it, you know, we don't have a problem doing it. We don't want you to get hurt. We don't want, you know, we don't want people getting sick and possibly dying. So just please tell people at a restaurant that you have an allergy, because there's special stuff we have set aside for allergens. We go get clean stuff so that, like, we don't set off your allergies. We try to, like, sanitize our workspace before we work on your order. Like, yeah, no cook wants to have the guilt of killing somebody, no matter how much a cook bitches, because let's be real, cooks on the line, we're always gonna bitch about every fucking thing. So it's whatever. We'll bitch about that anyways, because we bitch about everything. But we don't want to kill anybody. Like, goddamn. Delivering pizza in the South is the worst. Customers show up to the door rude. Wait, rude or nude? Is it rude or nude, DNA?
Yes.
Stop going in public if you don't know how to treat people, right?
For my rights.
Yeah. It's fucking irritating. It's people like this guy are fucking irritating. He attempted to... Wait, he did not leave the establishment and continued to yell. He then attempted to open a door that led to an employees-only area but could not get in because the door was locked. That line is bullshit. You could see in the video that he clearly had pushed on the door and was able to get it slightly open. So that's a fucking line of bullshit right there. Customer service makes you lose faith in humanity. Yeah. For fucking real, man. I think that everybody should be mandated to work customer service at least once. Because I feel like that would create more empathy for people. Goddamn. The man left before they arrived, but he later turned himself in without incident. He told officers he was upset that his son had a severe allergic reaction and then went back to the store because of it. According to police... employees reported that he never mentioned a peanut allergy, but only asked that there be no peanut butter in his drink. So there. I'll go to his jail cell and throw a smoothie at him and call him ugly. Please do, honest. When I become president, if you treat frontline workers poorly, you'll get beaten with a rubber hose. Yes. Can I please beat people with a rubber hose? That'd be fun. He's charged with intimidation based on bigotry or bias, breach of peace, and criminal trespass. My cousin's African gray parrot was at the park and a woman yelled at her for no reason. Allie the parrot looked at her and said, "Shut up!" Yo, African gray parrots are smart as fuck. So that bird probably wasn't copying what he heard. He was actually telling her to shut up. Charlie Hill is a high schooler and employee of Robex. She says she took a video of the incident. He started to call her racial slurs. He threatened to kill us multiple times. I understand, and we are sorry on behalf of Robex for how the smoothie was made, but it gives you absolutely no right to act like that. Yeah. Like, for real. She was the teen hit by the smoothie. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know his intention or what he was going to do. Merrill Lynch, where he was employed, issued a statement to Channel 3. Our company does not tolerate behavior of this kind. We immediately investigated and have taken action. This individual is no longer employed at our firm. Yup. Dude couldn't keep his composure and lost his cushy ass fucking job. Now, imagine how this dude... We saw him act like this in one instance. Imagine how he acted at work. Imagine how he acted at home to his family. Like...
I'm sure he's not an insufferable douchebag.
Like, God, I can't imagine how fucking terrifying he is to be around. Statement, or his attorney, Frank Riccio II, also posted a statement. Don't fuck with this guy. He's a lawyer. He's just doing his job. Leave him alone. We need Angry Smoothie Guy versus Angry Bagel Guy. Who's Angry Bagel Guy? I haven't seen that. Alright, let's read the statement. Nope, don't go to my Twitter. Do not go to my Twitter. Don't go to my Twitter. We're not going to my Twitter. I'll have to squint really hard. He looks like domestic violence personified. He just like
Or you could just open it in like a private tab.
How do I do that? I can't do that.
Copy the URL and then open a private tab.
I guess. I'll just like squint and read it.
Alright.
He wholeheartedly regrets the incident that took place at the Fairfield Robex on the 22nd. So that was...
What is a Robex?
It's a smoothie place. I imagine it's probably like Smoothie King.
Gay.
You're gay. He looks like he's got a Dan Allen dink! The Bagel Boss. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look up the Bagel Boss. He placed an order at the Robex and stressed to the staff that the product must not contain peanuts. His receipt acknowledged that the order should not contain peanut butter. His son has a life-threatening peanut allergy. Upon drinking the Robex smoothie, his son had a severe allergic reaction, which required transport via ambulance. So, like, I feel sorry for the kid, not him. Like, I know this is the lawyer. I keep hearing it as Roblox. He went to the Roblox to get his smoothie.
Not again.
Yeah, so yelling at high schoolers is the next logical step, obviously. No, like, listen, I'm not a parent, but, like, I'm sure, like, if I had a kid in that situation, I'd probably be a little miffed. But I'd be more worried about my kid. You know, I wouldn't go back to the fucking smoothie store and try to assault teenagers because of my kid.
No, you will now assault teenagers. That is the only way.
That's the only way, I guess. Fuck. His son had a reaction. He is not a racist individual and deeply regrets his statements and actions during a moment of extreme emotional stress.
Could have fooled me, bud.
His parental instinct kicked in and he acted out of anger and fear. Hey parents in the chat, what's your take on that statement? Yeah, his kid is transported to the hospital and he goes to verbally abuse minors instead of being at the hospital with his son. What do you think of that, parents? Because it sounds like a crock of bullshit. Also, if somebody says you're not racist, like, you probably are a little racist.
I don't know what you're talking about. He sounds like a perfectly sane individual who has no mental stability problems and probably does not also suffer from lead poisoning.
That's what I was thinking. Why wasn't he at the hospital? Yeah, like, the only way to solve the problem, challenge the child to a duel!
He gives me the same vibes as someone who would, like, get cut off in traffic while taking his wife to the hospital when she's in labor. And what he would do is he would get her to the hospital, then leave and go back and try to fucking fight the guy who cut them off.
Yeah, instead of going to see, like, the birth of it. That was really oddly specific. Are you thinking of something in mind, or?
No.
Oh, this is really oddly specific.
That's just the vibes I get, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the dude who was screaming at the college girls for wearing bikinis. That fucking dude. It's like I said, I'm not a parent. I like to think that most people can see the kind of things that parents go through, and while we don't have firsthand experience, we can kind of, like, empathize and be like, oh, that's, like, awful. Imagine if, like, I don't know, my parents went through that. Like, if my mom went through something like that, I'd probably feel somewhat similarly. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like a situation like this, like, especially with, like, teens, it just seems really fucking stupid. Like, he just seems really stupid. Yeah, go to the hospital with the kid that you're so worried about.
You dumb motherfucker.
Oh, we got a tough guy in here. Yeah, this is how I feel. Like, also, did anyone else find that, like, obviously, he said racist stuff during his, like, screaming thing, so it's like, of course...
I'm not a racist.
Of course they're gonna address it in this thing right here. But I found it kind of, like, out of left field that they were like, his parental instinct kicked in and he acted out of anger and fear. He is not a racist! Like, it's just kind of, like, shot out. I was like, you might be a racist. So his court date is scheduled for February 7th. Let's see if I can find any more information about this guy. Hold on.
Let me figure it.
Yeah, hold on, let me figure it. Let me copy his name and, like, find some more stuff. Well, that opened Twitter, but I'm not, Oh, shit. So this is just, somebody on Twitter, so I probably take this with a grain of salt, the usual stuff.
Incognito tab.
No, I'm on Twitter.
Incognito tab.
I have my thing up.
Tab the incognito.
I don't need it open.
Dicks.
So, yeah, he only pulled this on high school girls, not boys, not men, coward. Exactly. He went, like, when they were in the back calling the cops, he was trying to get the other customer in there on his side. So he obviously wasn't having, like, a heated anger and fear moment if he was having some logic there trying to get somebody else on his side.
Unless he's the kind of sociopath that does that.
You grew up near a town called Frog Pond. That's fucking cute. I love that. We gotta move to Frog Pond.
No.
Hi, Spencer.
I told you when we bought this house.
We're living here forever.
Under no circumstances am I ever moving again because it fucking sucks.
Moving does suck. So again, this is a response on Twitter, so like take it with a grain of salt. But the dude's profile does seem to check out. Hold on, let me see. It says he's a coach. I don't know if he's in Connecticut.
My friends call me coach.
But this dude, in response to the lawyer statement, says, "Your client has a history of this. He verbally harassed me after a youth league basketball game because he claimed the outcome was rigged in favor of the opposing team. He repeatedly screamed in my face." Which,
He sounds fun.
you know,
Fun at parties. Put that on the resume.
yeah, hearing... No. He's not a coach, Tickle P. Shivers. This is just somebody in response. I guess, like, maybe his kid is on a basketball team or something. I don't know. Because, y'all know how fucking youth sports teams parents get. So he was probably one of those. No, somebody who is a coach was, like, screaming, like, was getting screamed at by this dude. Yeah, there was no point to his outburst. Did he want an apology? Like, literally all he said was he wanted to talk to corporate, okay? So, like...
Google the corporate number, you twat!
Yeah, Google the corporate number. I don't... Jesus Christ. Alright, let's Google this man's name. And see what else we can find. Let's see. Ooh, from the New York Times 3 hours ago. He hurled a smoothie and insults. Now he's charged with a hate crime. Yeah? Yeah, you can't talk to corporate at the fucking store.
No, your corporate office is right in the back room.
Like... And the fact that he was like, I want to see that phone. I want to see that phone. Like, what? What? I don't understand. I'm getting Storm the Capitol vibes from this man. Ooh.
The reason he wanted to see the phone is because he wanted to delete the footage.
Probably, yeah.
Because he knows that he's like, oh, fuck.
Yep. Well, then, if he
had consciousness of mind to realize that he was probably going to get in deep shit for that.
Then why didn't he stop?
Because
my question is, why did he double down?
Because he was like, they already have me. I need to prevent it from getting out.
He literally could have, like, been like, you know what? You're right. I'm being a dick. Let me leave.
Hold on. You just assumed that he would actually, like,
learn
wake up to something?
or go to the hospital with your child in anaphylaxis. Let's see. Start over smoothie. The enraged father then hurled the smoothie at a worker, calling her an immigrant loser, before trying to barge into the employees-only area. Yeah, he hold on, let me do my best Chris Hansen for this. He hurled a smoothie and insults. Now, he's charged with a hate crime. Like, goddamn. Called her a loser. He's identified police. He's 48. Yeah, he doubled down. Like, if he wanted the issue resolved, he would have just actually fucking gotten it resolved instead of trying to assault teens, He called ignorant high school kids. They did not know who made the smoothie because there's 4 people. You have no room to yell at us, one of the employees told him. Let's see. He was charged with intimidation based on bigotry or bias in the 2nd degree. I don't know, man. He should have been charged with assault. When faced with a dire situation for his son, his parental instinct kicked in. I don't know, man. During the investigation, never told them about the peanut allergy, but only requested there be no peanut butter. Hey, babe, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this a lot. A Google listing for his wealth management office, which was based in Stamford, Connecticut, was flooded with negative reviews after his tirade.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, one of my favorite people in my life was a retired doctor named Kermit who had a pond full of frogs. Aww. Aww, little frogs. Yee.
I'm busy being distracted by the fact that some fucking guy out there hijacked the Russian military frequency 55 minutes ago and played Toho music over it.
Can you fucking weebs, like, stop?
No.
Stop, weebs.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop,
No.
weebs.
They did it a few hours before that. They keep hijacking the Russian military's radio and playing Toho music.
Let's see. He turned himself into the police. Oh, cool. He was released, though. That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
Because he has money. He could probably make bail.
Called the Outburst Disturbing. Oh, so a spokeswoman for the company. It sounds like they're actually standing up for the teens, which is good. You know, I maybe I didn't give them enough credit. It sounds like the company is going to stand up for these teens. Barbara Caruso, a spokesman for Robex, called the outburst disturbing. Yeah, go home, weebs. You're drunk. The company and its franchisees have a zero-tolerance policy for this type of behavior, and we are thankful that the franchisees' team members were not physically hurt. We appreciate the swift action by law enforcement and the judicial system, blah, blah, blah. So the smoothie chain takes seriously any concerns about order accuracy for guests who have allergies. We will be investigating concerns surrounding this order in question. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're like, oh, did you teens, like, actually, like, fuck up the order? I don't know, man. This is an extreme unfortunate situation. So yeah, fuck this guy. The doctor I knew happened to have a PhD in frogs. How do I get a PhD in frogs? I need to know. Calling people immigrants like his folks didn't come here from somewhere, right? For fuck's sake. I'd say...
This be what Weeb's doing.
That's you. He should have spent time in jail with the guys who tried to kidnap that elementary school principal who made kids wear masks. People are fucking stupid. I'm just glad that this is a place where we can just sit and rant about these stupid motherfuckers because... Oh my god. Hey, wait, can I look at his Google reviews? Let's see... No, I don't want the lawyer. I want the guy. The guy. The smoothie douchebag lives in my town. Teens. Lord Armstrong has entered the chat. Yeah, kind of annoying that he made bail, but that's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Yeah, it looks like... Now we have the smoothie guy. Yeah, it looks like, that's most of the information. So I guess, February 7th, we'll have more fucking information. Yeah, I'm trying to find the reviews of this dude. I'm trying to find reviews of his thing. Where is... Okay, here's some examples. Him and his family will never have a normal life now. He can be roommates with a guy who lost a six-figure job yelling at a Chick-fil-A worker. I just don't understand why these, like... I mean, it's entitlement. I understand that, but it's just, I just don't get how you can't... It's not hard to be a good person, you know?
Who the fuck yells at a Chick-fil-A worker?
They do. Chick-fil-A workers are nice.
I've literally never met a mean one.
Imagine being known as the smoothie guy for the rest of your life. He'll be haunted by Jamba Juice. That or like Bean Dad. Does anybody remember Bean Dad?
Oh my fucking god.
I fucking hated Bean Dad. He was a prick. Alright, here's some reviews. 1-star review. I can't believe they hire people like him. It's just sad. Not to mention the female... Just say women. The females were minors, and he assaulted one, made threats. What kind of people hire people like him? Because over time, you start to see his true character. I feel bad for his coworkers. 1 star, want nothing to do with this guy. 1 star. He should be sued. 1 star. I would rate 0 stars if I could. Enjoy being in the unemployment line while the immigrants are out here earning their money. Jesus Christ. These people need to eat some humble pie, right? I'm glad I did all my outrageous shit before social media. I'd be canceled for sure. I never did some smoothie guy shit, though. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure all of us as teenagers did some shitty stuff, but it's like, you're a teenager. You're gonna do shitty stuff. Like, as long as you grow from it and realize, like, that's not the type of person you should be as an adult. Like, I think it's normal to have, like, a shitty teen phase in your life. He got home with the smoothie. Kid had a reaction. Wife went on him because he didn't tell him about the allergy. He needed someone to blame. Oh, shit. Maybe he was embarrassed that his wife was like, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, let's see.
Her wife bad.
Her wife bad, yeah. I would give him a 0, but my option is a 1. Stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
1 star. Wanted me to invest in some smoothie company. Got angry and started throwing things and cussing me out when I said no. Do yourself a favor and take your business elsewhere. Would you trust someone with this kind of behavior handling your money? 1 star. Disgusting behavior. I love how I would give him a 0, but my only option is a 1. Stinky. 1 star, terrible guy. Thank God he lost his job. Towering over those girls, disgusting. Oh my God. Okay, this one is really fucking funny. 5 stars. I asked him to berate some smoothie shop workers, and he went above and beyond what was required. Holy shit, dude. I did my fair share of dumb things when I was a kid. Yeah, I think we all did, and that's the thing. Like, we do stupid shit and we grow, and I think as long as you grow, like, it's okay.
Learning from your mistakes part.
Yeah.
That people miss.
Yeah, for real.
You're supposed to mess up and then learn from it.
Mm-hmm.
If you continue to mess up and you don't learn from it, that's where we have a problem.
That's why we don't like Lauren Armstrong. Let's see. 1 star. After witnessing this man's behavior, I am left wondering why he isn't home with his child. Instead, he elects to cause fear to others. Is that all the review? Oh, man, I want more! Give me more!
Sputin free.
Oh, he's funny looking. Who is this? Oh. Okay. Look at this awful picture of him. Okay. Lauren is getting out of habits. Yeah, like, fuck, man. I really want to find his reviews. Where are his? I need more reviews. Like, I'm jonesing for some more reviews. Unless they like. Let me see. Hold on. I just had to start typing the address, and suddenly. Let's see. Oh, I think they turned off reviews for this location. Mm-hmm. Herpetology is your PhD. Let's get me a herpetology PhD because I have ADHD and can't commit to one fucking thing. My husband doesn't look impressed. Yeah, no, it looks like they straight up review bombed him out of a listing. Will Google do that? Will they take away reviews if you get too many negative ones?
They put a freeze on it, much like Wikipedia does, as like a anti-abuse tactic.
I see. So yeah, dude's listing got fucked. I love to see people like that get taken down. Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking good. I'm glad that I'm hoping this dude. I'm hoping this dude stays you know, in trouble and he doesn't decide to get into any more trouble. Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck this guy. The more I look at him, the more I'm like, fuck this dude. There's so many pictures of him on Google. If you're too much of an alpha, Google doesn't know what to do. He made $85K a month, had a 2.5 McMansion and a trophy wife. Typical entitled Fairfield asshole who can't take responsibility for his mistakes. Ah, I see. I'm guessing is he known around there, Kitty Velociraptor? Because it sounds like you know quite a bit about him. I know you said you live near that area.
85K a month. Fucking Christ.
Imagine what we could do with that money. Imagine what anybody could do with that money.
Have a McMansion, apparently, because taste does not come with money.
You're right. So, he worked for Bank of America, I guess?
Merrill Lynch, Wealth Management.
Right, but people keep saying Bank of America.
Bank of America owns Merrill Lynch.
Okay. So, yeah, he's just a dude who...
He's a rich investment banker.
He looks like a douche.
Literally a rich investment banker.
He's mad because his wife wouldn't peg him. It made national news, but definitely big talk around here. Oh, I fucking imagine. Jesus Christ. Well, maybe I'll do an update when he gets his fucking court hearing. Or maybe if they stream his court hearing, like maybe I could do like a live stream of that. I'll stream the live stream of the court hearing. He's a Merrill Lynch executive. Yep. Jesus Christ. I can't with people. I legitimately can't. I always click on the BRB screen every fucking time. Well, a bit of a short stream today, but holy shit. Thanks for stopping by. We'll do Lauren stuff tomorrow. It'll be a whole lot of fun. And I don't know if they, like I said, if they stream this dude's like court case, I will totally fucking stream it. I'll restream it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we'll do Lauren tomorrow, and I'll see y'all then. Bye.